Hi, Tom Walls, Carbide Processors. Want to talk about brazing stump grinder tips. Last week before, we talked about the guy who bought them and went to the welding supply store, got the wrong flux, and the tips fell off, which is going to happen if you use the wrong stuff. So this is what we mean by a stump grinder tip. They come in a lot of shapes and sizes. This one we call the thumbnail because, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. There we go. It's sort of thumbnail shaped. See if I can hold it upright. Okay, it's thumbnail shaped. What you do, when you buy these, you buy them pre-tinned. Strongly suggest it. Makes it a lot easier. Doesn't cost that much more. You have to buy the silver yourself. Otherwise, you take this and you take purified flux. This is our Sawfiler brand purified flux. This is a brazing flux. It is not a solder flux. Do not be fooled by silver solder. That's 1 or 2%. This is a 49% silver with manganese. This is the tough stuff, but it needs the right flux. They gave me one out of production, so it's been open a little messy. Otherwise the stuff comes sealed with a lid. But that's what it looks like. Sort of like like a mud, potassium salts, a boron, and fluorine. You take this, you apply it either to the braze alloy on the tip or to wherever you're going to braze the tip. So you can put it either or. You hold it in place. Hang on a sec. There, you hold it in place. You heat it up probably with a torch. You can use induction. You can do it in an oven. Field repair, most guys use a torch. You heat it up, and that should be it. If you want to, and only if you want to, at the very end when it's hot enough, you can wiggle it a little. If you wiggle it a little, it'll release trapped gases, but that shouldn't be a problem with this kind of a joint design. Yes, it would be a little better if you release the trapped gases. If that's a problem for you, if you don't want fiddling around, if you get it in place, want it to stay in place, that should work just fine. That's it. And these are, we're getting famous for these, not rich, because, well, what we do is we invent carbide grades, develop carbide grades that stay sharper a lot longer. So if we were selling a guy 500 of these before, we're selling him 100 a month now. Make a little more money for him, but not that much more. It's what we do. It's our market. It's our way of competing against the bigger guys. We compete with them by better quality and longer life. So, and we're getting quite a reputation in some of the stump grinding forums, which is really nice. We really appreciate that, guys. Thanks. So that is it. Pre-tinned stump grinder tips. We sell them in a lot of kinds. This is the thumbnail. And the purified flux. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Bye.